Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the play-by-play final game of the series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. How's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Hopefully you're all having a great weekend. Shout out to the folks in the chat. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. What is going on? Real quick, I know the game is going to start here in about a minute. Starting lineup: Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Dominguez, Jazz, Caballero, Wells, McMahon is your starting lineup. Let me say what's up to the chat real quick. We got Beagle, first person in the building. How's it going? Robert is in the building. What is up? We got Robert Boom in the building. What is up? Katie's in the building. Brad is in the building. Dom is in the building. What is up? What is up? What is up? Let's hit those likes, people. Let's hit those likes. Let's get those likes up. Let's hit that subscribe button if you're new and you're watching this for the first time. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you all very much. So the Orioles are going to take the field here. Bradish is going to be warming up for the Baltimore Orioles. So let's hope the Yankees win tonight's game against the Orioles. Excuse me. So good pitcher on the mound for the Orioles. So Kyle Bradish again was out for most of the season because of Tommy John that he suffered from last year. So he's one of the good pitchers for the Baltimore Orioles. Got a lot of sinker sliders, so Yankees pitching needs to be real careful. What's up, Cecilia? What's up, North Carolina vinyl picker? What up, Jose Sanchez? What is going on, dude? What's up, guys and gals? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? So, Orioles defense: Carlson, Cowser, Beavers in the outfield. Infield: Jackson, Henderson, Holiday, Mayo in the infield. Mountcastle's DHing. Basayo is at the dish. Bradish on the mound. Let me pull up the game cast here so that way we can get that going. So let's see how Cam Schlitler does today. I know his last outing against the Twins was a bit of a rough one, but we'll see how he does here against the Orioles. So Yankees' last road game in the regular season here, folks. Can you believe it? And the remaining 6 games will be at the stadium, at Yankee Stadium. Edwin Jimenez, your home plate umpire. He's hitter friendly, they say. Fewer inside strikes on left-handed bats, fewer low strikes on right-handed bats. 3rd season as a Major League Baseball umpire, so he's got some experience. All right. Trent Grisham's going to lead things off here against Bradish. And here we go. Umpire says play ball. First pitch is a ball from Bradish. So 1-0 here to Trent Grisham as the game is officially underway. And a 1-0 is in there for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for a strike, 1-2. As Grisham calls time. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Grisham. Here's the pitch from Bradish, and that is off the glove of Basayo. It is 2-2 now to Grisham. So feels like it's 72 degrees in Baltimore. So perfect. It seems like a perfect day for a ball game. As Bradish sets the 2-2. And Grisham hits that up the middle. Henderson's right there. And one down. And here is Aaron Judge here at the plate. Hit his 49th home run last night. Let's see if he could get number 50 today. A big swing and a miss, 0-1. What's up, jockey boy? No way we're taking our foot off the gas. Are you crazy? No. That's not happening. Sorry, buddy. Andy 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2 now. First pitch was a sinker. The second pitch was a slider to Judge. And the 0-2 is outside for ball 1, 1-2. Nah, jockey boy, it ain't happening, bro. Yankees are not going to take their foot off the gas. Come on, man. 1-2. Upstairs, 2-2. The 2-2 to Judge is a swing and a miss as Judge strikes out on a curveball. So second out of the inning as Bradish gets his first strikeout of the game. And this brings Cody Bellinger to the plate. We'll see, jockey boy. And the first pitch is hit into left field, and Carlson makes the play. So Yankees go down in order. Bottom of the first coming up. So let's see what Cam Schlitler does. What's up, Peanut? How's it going there, buddy? How's it going? So commercial break, folks. Make sure y'all hit the like. Let's get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate all the new subs. Let's try to get 2,100 if we can. Or yeah, 2,100. We're only a few subs away from that. So appreciate you all being here. Final road game of the season for the New York Yankees, and they end up with a 6-game homestand. Yeah, no, I understand, jockey boy. I got you, dude. But I know the Blue Jays are going to play here in a little bit. All right, Orioles batting order: Holiday, Beavers, Henderson, Mountcastle, Basayo, Jackson, Cowser, Mayo, Dylan Carlson. And here's Cam Schlitler. 12 starts, 3-3 record. So the game will resume here momentarily. There's the first pitch from Schlitler, ball 1 to Jackson Holliday, who's leading things off here for the Orioles. One 0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Schlitler sets here on the 1-1 to pitch. 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes now. I just wanted to say what's up to Ace there, Petruzzi. Yeah, I got him on my cell phone. I always got to drop in and say what up. So Schlitler setting here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch to Holliday. He struck him out, looking first strikeout of the game for Cam Schlitler. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. And shout out to my man Ace, who's dropping a chia in the building. What up, Aiden? How's it going? And first pitch to Beavers is a strike. So Yankees defense, Dominguez, Grisham, and Bellinger. Infield, you got McMahon, Caballero, Jazz, and Rice. At the dish, you got Austin Wells, DH, and his Judge. On the mound, it is Schlitler as he pitches ball 1. It's 1-1 now to Beavers. So 1-1, 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if Schlitler can go back-to-back strikeouts here. And the 1-2 is a grounder, but foul. And we got Chrissy in the building. Says, go Yankees. What's up, Chrissy? Schlitler sets here on the 1-2. The pitch is in the dirt, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Cam Schlitler. So far, so good. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Schlitler already with 2 strikeouts. And here's Gunnar Henderson. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. As Schlitler sets here on the 0-1 against Henderson, the pitch is upstairs, 1-1. And the 1-1 inside, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strikes here to Gunnar Henderson. The 2-1. Foul back 2-2. Time to play that 2-strike home. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Let's see if Schlitler can make 1-2 inning. Only strikeout this time. So 2-2 count. Schlitler sets. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And Schlitler strikes out the side. So Schlitler starts the game with 3 strikeouts. We're going to the top of the second, folks, just like that. So good start for Cam Schlitler so far. We're going to have Rice, Dominguez, and Jazz coming up when we get back to the game here. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? And I put a poll out, folks. Go vote in the poll. If you don't agree with the choices, drop your comments in the chat if it's not any of those names. But, yep, the Yankees right now, it's Yankees-Orioles 0-0, top of the second. So, man, these yeah, this next week, man, this next week is going to be really, really dicey. You know, we'll see how the Yankees end up. Will they be in first place by the time the season comes to an end? Will they take sole possession? Will they just finish at the top of the wild card? Man, we truly just don't know how things are going to end up. And then let's see who ends up in the postseason, because the Guardians are making a push all of a sudden. The Tigers are slipping. The Astros are competing right now. You know, the Mariners are back in first place. It is crazy, man. It's nuts what's going on right now around Major League Baseball. And then, the Mets could be eliminated. Which is crazy to think about, right? Because the Reds are like right on their tail. But so much can happen here, folks. So much can happen. But hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. Did anybody do anything fun for the weekend? Anybody do anything for the weekend? Anything fun? Whoops. There we go. All right, here's Ben Rice leading things off here in the top of the second. It is 1-0 to Ben Rice. As Bradish sets here on the 1-0. Here's the pitch. And Rice with a single to start off the inning. Yankees get their man on the base, man on first hit on the board, and it comes from Ben Rice. So nice little start here to the top of the second. Rice hitting that towards the opposite way, passing the diving Henderson. Ball goes into center field, so that is a single for Ben Rice. And here is Jason Dominguez. Let's see what the Martian does here in his first at bat. All right, the first pitch to Dominguez is in there for a strike, 0-1. And Bradish sets here on the 0-1 the pitch. It is hit into center field, and catch is made by the center fielder, Cowser, for out number 1. And that'll bring Jazz to the plate. So let's see what Jazz does here with 1 man on, 1 out. Yankees trying to win this series, take 3 out of 4. They're also hoping that the Blue Jays lose this afternoon too, to be 1 game behind the Toronto Blue Jays. So let's hope both things happen. Jazz takes ball 1. It's 1-0 here to Jazz Chisholm Jr. As Bradish sets here on the 1-0 to Jazz. Here's the pitch. It is ball. Oh, strike one, which I thought was ball two, but umpire said otherwise. It's 1-1. Yeah, Jazz recently was talking about how he wants to be a Yankee for the rest of his life, man. He loves playing in New York. I mean, he fits in. I don't know what the game plan is for the Yankees and Jazz. I mean, he is under team control for next season too, and he could be a free agent. I could see both. I could see the Yankees, signing him. I could see the Yankees moving on. These next few years are going to be really interesting for the Yankees as far as what the roster is going to look like as Jazz swings and misses, as he strikes out. So 2 outs here in the top of the second. That's Bradish's second strikeout of the game. Kind of with a breaking ball. And that brings Jose Caballero to the plate. So let's see if Caballero can keep the inning alive. Caballero has been quite a difference maker for the Yankees since he's been traded. Great with the bat, great on the base paths, steals a lot of bases, man. He's such a pesky player. As he swings and misses on the first pitch, it is 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a little grounder to Gunnar Henderson. He will take it himself, step on second base for out number 3. Yankees do get a hit. No runs, no errors. Mountcastle, Basayo, Jackson will be due up. So let's see if Schlitler can have another 1-2-3 inning. Let's see if he can strike out the side again. That would be pretty sweet. But yep, we're in a commercial break right now. Appreciate you all being here on this Sunday afternoon. I know we got over 40 people in the building. Let's try to get to 40 likes as quickly as we possibly can. The goal is always to try and get to 50. But let's see if we can get 40. How many likes do we have? We're at 20 right now. We got over 40 people. So if 20 people have not hit that like button, let's hit that like button, folks. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's try to get to 40 as quickly as we possibly can. And again, 50 is always the goal here. So yes, indeed. And I appreciate all the new subs. And if you're watching this for the first time, you're not subbed up, hit that sub button. Let's continue growing the sub count. Pretty cool stuff this season, Strike Zone about 2 or 3 weeks ago broke 2,000 subscribers. So thank you all very much. And of course, now the big goal is to get to 3,000. Slowly but surely we'll get there. But yeah, top of the second will be coming up. Let's see how Cam does against this Orioles lineup. And Toronto KC should be starting here pretty soon. What's up, Billo? How's it going? And Furnace said he needs to jump on the other account. Oh, how come, man? Well, shout out to Infernus. Shout out to Billo. What's up there, gents? Oh, okay. There we go. There's Infernus. What up, dude? As Mountcastle gets out of the way of the first pitch, that's a ball. Almost hit him. So pitch was way inside from Cam. It's 1-0. Mountcastle leading things off here for the Orioles. The 1-0 is foul back, 1-1. The 1-1. It is fouled. 1-2. Rams up on the Eagles right now. Yeah, I actually have that game on the TV, dude. I see that. So I take it you're a Rams fan. Is that right? And the 1-2 to Mountcastle is fouled. Still 1-2. We need two more subs to 2,100. Two more subs to 2,100 as Mountcastle did not go on that pitch. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. So if there's 2 people out there that have not hit the sub button, let's break 2,100 while we're live. Schlitler sets the 2-2. Full count now to Mountcastle. That's fair in Furnace. It's like the same thing with me in college football. I don't have a team that I follow. I just want to see a good game. Schlitler sets here on the 3-2, the pitch. Foul ball as Mountcastle gets a piece of it. Who is playing the Sea Chickens this week? I take it you hate the Seahawks. That's a good question. I don't know who's playing the Seahawks or the Sea Chickens. So still 3-2. And the 3-2 from Schlitler is a line drive right to Jazz Chisholm, who makes the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring Samuel Basayo to the plate. So it looks like the Seahawks are playing the Saints there, Billo. As Basayo is at the plate, he takes strike 1. It's 0-1 to Samuel Basayo. And the 0-1 is foul back, 0-2. That was a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. They're like my Giants. They just suck. Yeah, well, I'm a Giants fan, and the Giants do suck. I don't expect them to win tonight on Sunday Night Football against the freaking Chiefs. Schlitler sets here on the 0-2, the pitch. 1-2. We got close to 50 people, folks. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Let's try to get to 50 likes as quickly as we possibly can. 2-2. The 2-2. Pitches in the dirt. Full count now to Basayo. Can you say blowout? Yeah, probably will be a blowout, dude. Their left tackle from last week will get like 10 penalties. And the 3-2 pitch. Oh, swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 4th strikeout for Cam Schlitler's second out of the inning. And I just realized I didn't have the music going. Oh, man, you guys should have let me know. No wonder why there was like an awkward silence in here. Holy smokes. And here is Jeremiah Jackson. Let's see if Schlitler can go 1, 2, 3 once again. And the first pitch is upstairs, 1-0. So 1-0. That is hit into left field, and that'll go to the wall as Dominguez picks up the baseball, throws it into the infield, and that is a 2-out double for Jeremiah Jackson. He keeps the inning alive, and that'll bring Colton Cowser to the plate. So let's see what Cowser does here with 2 outs. Man on second. We need one more subscriber to 2,100, folks. Can we get one more sub? Anybody watching right now, hit that sub button. Let's hit 2,100. And here is Colton Cowser with 2 outs. So let's see if Cam could get out of this inning without giving up a run. There's a strike, 0-1. And we are currently at 25 likes. We got over 40 people in the building. Let's get those likes up, people. The math ain't mathin'. As Schlitler sets here on the 0-1, the pitch. There's a strike. It's 0-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 1 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Let's see if Schlitler can get out of this inning. Let's see if he can record his strikeout. Schlitler sets the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a foul tip, and that is the 5th strikeout for Cam Schlitler. So 1 hit, no runs, no errors, 1 man left on base, and we're going to the top of the 3rd. Still a 0-0 game. So far, so good for Cam Schlitler. So he's doing his job. So the bats are going to have to make something happen here. Yeah, Billo, they were all trying to taking turns to try and lose the game. It's like every time, bro. It's like, oh, we got a lead. Oh, cool. Let's do something stupid and lose the game. Gotta love it, dude. Yeah, we just need one more subscriber to 2,100. So if there's anybody watching right now, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 2,100. Let's get those likes up too, folks. I appreciate it, Railbird. You're the man, dude. How are you, Railbird? The game will resume here momentarily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Tylenol because I still kind of have a headache right now. I got some water here, so don't worry. I don't pop pills or anything like that for anybody that's wondering. I'm just taking a Tylenol to get some relief from this headache. All right. Looks like we're going back to the game here. Beautiful. Baltimore looks like a pretty cool city. And the first pitch to Wells is 1-0. The 1-0, swing and a miss, 1-1. Brad, I embrace it. I embrace it. The 1-1. Foul back 1-2. So 1-2 here to Wells as Bradish sets. And the pitch is 2-2. So if you're just joining us, top of the third, 0-0 game, 2-2 count here to Austin Wells. Bradish is on the mound as he sets here against Wells. The 2-2 is grounded foul, still 2-2. What up, Chef? We got the chef in the building. What are you cooking up there, Chef? I know you're always cooking something good, man. You should be giving folks get ideas from you, I'm sure, man. The 2-2 and a swing and a miss, and Wells strikes out. That is his third strikeout of the game. First pitch to McMahon is 1-0. Bradish is a salad. Okay. Oh, Beagle. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You know, I'll still go live in the postseason or in the off season, just not as often there, dude. But trust me, man, it sucks that the season has to come to an end, but you know, it'll be back next year, hopefully, right? If everything goes according to plan as Ryan McMahon takes ball 3. Yeah, once the season's over, definitely gonna take a little bit of a break, right? Depending on how the schedule plays out for the postseason. You know, the ALDS starts October 4th. I know that much. The 3-0 to McMahon is ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to McMahon. So he draws a 1-out walk. And that'll bring up Trent Grisham. So we're back to the top of the lineup. So let's see if the Yankees are able to get on the board here. Yeah, well, you gotta train your pup there, bud. As Grisham goes around 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pitches in the dirt, blocked by Basayo, 1-1. So we got a runner on first with 1 out. Trent Grisham at the plate. All right, folks, we just hit 2,100. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the person that hit that subscribe button. For making it 2,100. Thank you. The strike zone is officially at 2,100 subs. Y'all are the best. And a pickoff attempt by Bradish as McMahon safely gets back. The 1-1. Grisham grounds that foul. It's 1-2. Grisham calls time. And a swing and a miss as Grisham strikes out for out number 2. That is Bradish's fourth strikeout of the game. And that'll bring Aaron Judge to the plate, who struck out in his first at bat. Nice, Pillow. So let's see what Judge does. And Judge hits that ball to center field, but it is playable for Kowser as he makes the catch. And the Yankees get a hit, but no, actually, no hits, one walk, no runners, no runs, no errors. Bottom of the third coming up. And Mayo, Carlson, and Holiday will be due up when we get back to game time. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you so much. Yeah, 2,100. So that means we got 900 more subscribers till 3,000. Let's go. Where are the 900 people at? Just playing. But yeah, we're in a commercial break though, folks. Appreciate you all being here. The game will resume here momentarily. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those subs up. Keep sharing this channel out, folks. I think Beagle meant to say 900. Only if it was 9 more, that would be pretty awesome. But I think you meant to say 900. It's all good. So far, a 0-0 game. Not a whole lot going on the offense for either teams at the moment. So we'll see how things pan out in today's game. And currently for likes, folks, we're at 28 likes. So 22 away from 50. What's up, Blue? How's it going? All right, looks like we're almost getting back to game time. Yeah, Lou, it's going to be really interesting to see who makes the playoffs here, dude. And there's a grounder. Oh, fielded by McMahon. Fires to first, and he gets Mayo out. One pitch, one out. Beautiful play there by Ryan McMahon. You know, McMahon may not happen with the bat. He may not make it happen with the bat, but he makes it happen with the glove. I'll take his defense at third base all freaking day. As Carlson takes strike one. Schlitler sets here on the 0-1 to pitch. It is outside 1-1. Yeah, no, Brad. It's no team in the American League has clinched. Maybe the American League is not as easy of a cakewalk as we made it out to be. And there's a grounder hit by Carlson, fielded by Jazz. Fires to first for out number 2. So 2 down, and that'll bring Jackson Holiday to the plate. We're back to the top of the lineup. NFL games. I don't know. I want to create a channel for combat sports and call UFC fights. I think that would be pretty cool. And the first pitch to Holiday is upstairs. 1-0. So Toronto and Kansas City has started. already. We'll keep track of that score. Cleveland's up 1-0 right now. A swing and a miss. 1-1 now to Jackson Holiday. Here's the 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Yeah, I fall asleep during football games anymore, man. I mean, I still support my team, but it's just, I don't know, football doesn't excite me no more. The 2-1. 2-2 to Jackson Holiday. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the third, nobody on base. 0-0 game as Schlitler sets. Here's the pitch. That is popped up. Left field. Dominguez makes the catch for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning for Schlitler. Garrett Cole, very happy for Cam. Top of the 4th coming up. And while we're in a commercial break, I'll take a quick break myself. I'll be right back. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out, folks. I'll be right back. Get that music going. All right, we're back here, folks. Bellinger leading things off in the top of the 4th. He's got an 0-1 count against him. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. The pitch from Bradish is in the dirt. 1-1. Actually, you know what, Bill? It would be cool to link up with Jason from 161 and call fights with him. He's a big fight fan. I'm a big fight fan. That would be pretty cool. The 1-1 to Bellinger is upstairs, ball 2. Yeah, we got 60 people in the chat. 29 likes. Come on now. Let's make it happen. Let's get those likes up to 2-1. There's strike 2 to Bellinger. Got him with the sinker. The 2-2. Bellinger pops it up. It is out of play. The 2-2. Grounded foul, still 2-2. Yeah, we're at 31 likes now. We need 19 more to 50. I know we could do it. We got plenty of people in the building, so hit that like button. The 2-2. Bellinger grounds it foul, still staying alive. Something Bellinger does really well is foul off a lot of pitches. He'll make the opposing pitcher throw a lot of pitches. He will battle and battle and battle, man. You know, so something that I really enjoy seeing from Cody Bellinger. Ben Rice is waiting on deck. And 2-2. And another foul ball. So Bellinger's battling. So a little bit of a battle going on here with Bradish. Yeah, Cleveland's up 2-0. That is crazy. And Detroit's down 2-0. And 0-0 game between excuse me, Toronto and Kansas City in the bottom of the first. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Cody Bellinger as Bradish sets here on the 3-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as Bellinger strikes out after a long battle. That is Bradish's 5th strikeout of the game, so he matches Schlitler for strikeout totals. So it looks like this game is going to be a bit of a pitcher's duel. Like I said, this is one of the good pitchers for the Orioles, so you know, you kind of knew that it was going to be a bit of a challenge going on with the Yankees bats this afternoon. And here is Ben Rice at the plate as he takes ball 1. Rice had a single, so he's 1 for 1. Initially got the Yankees on the board with the first hit. As Bradish sets here on the 1-0. The pitch is popped up left field, and Carlson makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring Jason Dominguez to the plate, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. Brad, what do you think? Should we ban him from duck races, Brad? What are your thoughts? All right, and here's Dominguez at the plate. Let's see if he can keep the inning alive as he swings and misses on the first pitch, 0-1. Yeah, Cleveland's on a roll there, Lou. Cleveland, there's always that team, man, that gets a fire lit under them. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2 got him with the curveball. As Bradish sets here on the 0-2. Here's the pitch. And the dirt, 1-2. Didn't swing at that this time. As Bradish sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. So 6 strikeouts for Bradish. So bottom of the 4th coming up. Still 0-0. Still nobody scores. Still neither team has scored. But we got close to 60 people in the building. Appreciate you all being here. Let's continue hitting that like button. Let's get those likes up, people. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you to all the new subs. Appreciate you all very much. Let's see how many likes we got on the live stream so far. trying to get to 50 likes. Let's see where we're at right now. We're at 32 likes. We got 50. No, we got 18 more to go to 50. So I know we got close to we got over close to 60 people. We got over 50 people. So let's get those likes up, folks. Let's get to that 50 likes. Yeah, so the Braves are beating the Tigers 2-0 in the top of the fifth. Chicago, Cincinnati about to start. They were in a delay. Kansas City, Toronto is in the top of the second, 0-0 game. You hope Toronto wins or Toronto loses and the Yankees win. That way the Yankees could be a game behind in the AL East. And Cleveland's beating Minnesota 2-0 right now. So things getting pretty dicey. Cecilia says, you've been seeing a Latino lately or what? Because I said Seto. Nah, just been around a lot of Spanish people. You know what I mean? Let's see what Schlitler does here in the bottom of the fourth. And the first pitch is a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 is a swing and a miss, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Beavers, who's 0-1, 0-for-1 in today's game. Foul ball, 1-2. Let's see if Schlitler can get his 6th strikeout of the game. Schlitler sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got over 50 people in the building. Let's break 50 likes, people. If you haven't hit that like button. The 2-2 from Schlitler is a foul ball, still 2-2. The 2-2 is outside. Full count now to Beavers. The 3-2 pitch. That is hit to right field. Bellinger making a run, and he makes the catch. Route number 1. Great hit there by Beavers, but Bellinger making it happen there in right field. And here's Gunnar Henderson. He's 0-for-1 in today's game. He's got a 1-0 count against him. Pitch from Schlitler is in there for a strike, 1-1. We got over 60 people in the building. Appreciate you all being here. Let's get those likes up, people. Let's get those likes up. The 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Third base umpire confirms he did not go. Schlitler sets here on the 2-1. The pitch is a foul ball, 2-2. Count is even. Let's see if Schlitler could get his sixth strike out of the game. So Toronto's up 2-0 against Kansas City right now, folks. So they have struck first against the Royals. The 2-2 in the dirt, full count. The 3-2 is hit into left field. Dominguez is right there. Makes the catch for out number 2. So a couple of balls that were hit well, but Yankees outfield making it happen. And I'll bring Ryan Mountcastle to the plate. Toronto's winning. Now the Blue Jays are up 3-0. Okay. So, yeah, they're up 3-0. And the first pitch to Mountcastle is outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Foul back, 2-1. The 2-1 is in there for a strike. Time to play that 2-strike horn. Let's see if Schlitler could get his 6th strike out of the game. As he sets here on the 2-2. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Route number 3. So still 0-0 game. Top of the 5th coming up here, folks. It is a pitcher's duel. But how's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Anybody getting nervous yet? Anybody getting nervous? We got over 60 people in the building. Appreciate you all being here. Let's get those likes up, folks. Let's get those likes up. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, right now the Blue Jays are up 3-0. Let's see if KC can make something happen. Yeah, Yankees gotta strike, gotta make something happen. Yeah, Yankees gotta try and get on the board here, man. So Bradish is pitching a good game for the Orioles. Schlitler doing a good job for the Yankees. So let's see who's going to strike first offensively. What's up, Gene? So Jazz fouls off the first pitch. He's leading things off here in the top of the fifth. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1 is fouled away again. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball. The 0-2 is upstairs, 1-2. Pitch is in the dirt, 2-2 as Jazz jumps out of the way. Oh, swing and a miss as Jazz strikes out for the second time. That is Bradish's 7th strikeout. So Bradish is having himself a good outing so far. It's like I was saying in the pregame, man, I think the Yankees bats are going to have a challenge. Bradish is one of the good pitchers here for the Orioles. And here's Jose Caballero, who's 0 for 1 today. He takes strike 1. Caballero fouls that pitch back. It's 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Bradish. That is his 8th strikeout. So, and another one. And here is Austin Wells, who's 0 for 1. Richard Lee, what's up? Says we got to win today. Can't split with the O's. Yeah, I agree. And that is popped up on the first pitch, and Gunnar Henderson waves off his teammates as he makes the catch. So 3 outs. So far, so good for Bradish. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Basayo, Jackson, Cowser. Let's see what Schlitler does. It is a pitcher's duel. Yeah, Gene, the game is kind of lame right now. Definitely boring. I agree. Still a 0-0 game. Yeah, I know. He always swings at the first pitch, dude. It's like it's so frustrating. I don't know why he does that, but anyway. But I appreciate you all being here. You know, it's funny. I got the Eagles Rams game on the TV, and the Rams are beating the Eagles 26-7 right now. This is crazy. That is wild. But this game right now is 0-0. Checking the other scores around baseball. Atlanta's beating Detroit 3-0. Cleveland's beating Minnesota 2-0. Toronto beating Kansas City 3-0. Red Sox are playing later against Tampa Bay later tonight. And then the ESPN game between Houston and Seattle. So, final week, folks. Final 7 games. What's going to happen in these final 7 games? Appreciate all the new subs. Let's see how many likes we got. I hope we're close to about 40. Yeah, we're at 39 likes. We're 1 like away from 40, 11 away from 50. We got over 50 people in the chat. Let's hit that like button. As Basayo on the first pitch hits a solo homer off of Cam Schlitler, and just like that, the Orioles are leading 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th on a leadoff home run here in the bottom of the 5th by Basayo. So the Orioles strike first, and they are up 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. And the first pitch to Jackson is strike 1. One and one to Jackson. As Jackson hits a little blooper, Jazz is right there, makes the catch out there in shallow center for one out. We got Colton Cowser at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 to Cowser, 1-0. So the Baltimore Orioles are on the board on a Basayo solo home run. They're leading 1-0 right now in the bottom of the 5th with 1 out. Two and 0 now to Cowser. So 2-0. 2-1. So 2-1. Foul ball 2-2. Let's see if Schlitler can get his 7th strikeout of the game. Yeah, it's showing John Carlos Stanton talking with a few fans, one of them being a kid. It's pretty cool, man. The 2-2 upstairs, full count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Cowser. Nobody on, 1 out. Orioles leading 1-0 here in the bottom of the fifth. They're 3-2. Ball four. So first walk issued by Schlitler. So Schlitler coming out to talk with, or Matt Blake coming out of the dugout to talk with Schlitler to try and settle him down. Is it me? Is it just me, or is anybody else experiencing technical difficulties right now with the game? Let me know in the chat. I'm trying to, don't know what's going on here. Oh, running fine on your end? Cecilia says she's having problems on her end. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if we could resolve this. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right, so we have 2 outs now. Looks like Kobe Mayo flew out to Cody Bellinger. Who's that pitcher this Yankees team can't hit? Kyle, you're talking about Bradish for the Orioles? So 2 outs with 1 man on. Orioles leading here 1-0 in the bottom of the fifth. Runner goes. Foul ball, 0-1. Yeah, for sure, Bill or Richard. It's 1-1 to Carlson. Yeah, and especially when the offense doesn't get going. Yeah, I'm on MLB TV. It's running fine on my end now. And a pickoff attempt to first as Cowser gets back. So 1-1 to Carlson. The 1-1 up, snap throw to first. Cowser gets back. 2-1 now to Carlson. Outside, 3-1. So if you're just tuning in, bottom of the fifth, 2 outs, 3-1 count. Cows are at first. There he goes. There's strike 2, and he is safe. So a stolen base for Cowser. Schlitler at 80 pitches. It's a full count to Carlson. So full count here to Carlson. Let's see if Schlitler can get his 7th strikeout of the game. Payoff pitch. Foul ball. Still 3-2. What's up, Robert? 42 likes. Yeah, we should be. We got over 60 people watching on YouTube. We should be well over 42, folks. Come on, folks. Let's smash those likes. Another payoff pitch coming. Another foul ball. We got Jackson Holiday waiting on deck. Another payoff pitch coming from Schlitler. Here it is. That is hit into center field. Grisham makes the catch for out number 3. But the Orioles do strike first on a solo home run by Basayo. The Yankees are down 1-0. And we're going to have McMahon, Grisham, and Judge due up. So let's see if the Yankees can answer back. Hey, Mr. Cadil. How are you there, Mr. Cadil? How are you feeling? I'm doing pretty good. Just got over. I was a little under the weather recently, but I'm feeling a lot better. How are you doing? That's the better question. Yeah, quadruple D. I mean, Bradish is a good pitcher, though. So it's, I knew going into this game that the Yankees were going to struggle a little bit against him. So he's got good stuff. Right now, he's at 62 pitches, so his pitch count is solid right now. And the way he's yeah, like I was saying, his pitch count is really good right now. So I mean, if the way he's going, shoot, he could probably go 8 innings, maybe a complete game. But they got to figure this out. Yankees bats got to figure this out. So let's hope they do. And we got over 70 people in the building. 80 overall across all social media sites. So let's get those likes up, people. Let's get those likes up. Appreciate all the new subscribers. You guys and gals are the best. Let's see if the Yankees could get something going here. Yeah, currently we're at 46 likes, but we should be way over that. Got over 70 people in the building. Come on. Let's get those likes, people. So Mike Trout around the majors. Mike Trout hit his 400th career home run last night, 59th player all time. Congratulations to Mike Trout. And here's Ryan McMahon at the plate, leading things off in the top of the 6th. They were showing stuff from around the majors, but took it off the screen since the game resumed. 0-1 to McMahon. McMahon shows bunt. Plays off, 1-1. The 1-1, 2-1. 2-1. 3-1. Or 2-2. I just realized I had my hat still on because the Yankees are losing. It's off for now. Excuse me. The 2-2. And McMahon strikes out looking. 9 strikeouts for Bradish. And we're back to the top of the lineup. That'll bring Trent Grisham to the plate. Brian Woodruff of the Brewers has been placed on a 15-day IL with a right lat strain. So we don't even know if he's going to be available for the postseason. If it's a lat strain, I'm going to guess not. Yeah, Mr. Cadil. I mean, baseball season coming to an end. It's crazy. Time goes by so fast anymore. It's like you don't even know how and when and why. And here's Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2. He's got to own 1 count against him. One and 1 to Grisham. The 1-1. Pitch is low for ball 2. 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Grisham. As Bradish sets, here's the pitch. 3-1 now to Trent Grisham. Aaron Judge waiting on deck. The 3-1. There's a strike. It's a full count now to Trent Grisham. Grisham calls time. As Bradish sets here on 3-2. And the pitch. Grounded foul. Still 3-2 to Trent Grisham. Blue Jays winning 3-0 in the top of the 4th against the Royals. Cleveland beating Minnesota 2-1 in the bottom of the 3rd. Atlanta beating the Tigers 3-0 in the bottom of the 6th. Things getting really, really interesting here towards the end of the season. Another 3-2 pitch coming here from Bradish. Here it is. Ball 4. So it is a walk to Trent Grisham. And that is Bradish's 2nd walk of the game. And this brings Aaron Judge to the plate. He's 0 for 2. The tying run is on first base for the Yankees. So let's see if Judge can come through in a big situation. We got over 90 people in the chat, folks. Close to 100 people in the chat. Let's get those likes up. Let's try to get to 100 likes. If we hit 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. If we hit 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. 0-1 count to Judge. As Bradish sets, here's the pitch. 1-1. We're 1 like away from 50. Like I said, if we get to 100 likes on this stream, I'll give 2 memberships. Let's get to 100 likes. Bradish sets here on the 1-1. Long set. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that hits Judge. So that'll send Judge to first base. Now we got 2 runners on with 1 out. this brings Cody Bellinger to the plate. So the tying run now is on second base. So things getting a little interesting here in the top of the sixth. So a walk and a hit by pitch in this inning. Back to back. Yeah, it gets Judge on the elbow. I agree, Mr. Cadil. I totally agree with you. Yeah, it gets Judge on the inside of the elbow. Yeah, we've just broke 50 likes, so we are over 50 likes. Like I said, if we get to 100, I'll buy 2 memberships. I'll give 2 memberships. So let's see what Bellinger does here with runners in scoring position. Numbers this season, fantastic. 1-0 to Bellinger. So Bradish in a little bit of a jam right now with 1 out. Once again, the tying run's on second base. So let's see if Bellinger can make something happen. The 1-0. Bellinger, line drive. And, Grisham is safe, thankfully. So he lines out to Gunnar Henderson. Grisham was off the bag, but he safely got back. Let's see if the Orioles are gonna try and challenge this. They're not gonna challenge it. So thank God it wasn't a double play. It was really close though. Are they going to challenge it? I don't think they are. But wow, that was really close. So let's look at the glove foot. That was bang bang play. But nope, inning is still alive. So here's Ben Rice. 1-0 to Ben Rice. Pitches in the dirt. Yeah, he was one of my picks. We got over 100 people, folks. Got over 100 people. Let's get those likes up. Enns is warming up in the bullpen for the Orioles, left-handed pitcher. The 1-0. And their first strike, 1-1 now to Ben Rice. So 2 outs, runners on first, second, top of the sixth. Orioles leading 1-0. Tying run at second base. Can the Yankees score here in this inning with 2 outs? And the 1-1. Rice hits a grounder, but it's a foul ball, 1-2. We got 55 likes. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Ben Rice. So 2-2 count here to Rice as Bradish sets the 2-2. And Rice hits that to left field. He could not secure the ball. And Grisham's going to score on an error by the left fielder. Let's go. Let's go. And the Yankees tied up. It's a 1-1 game here in the top of the sixth. Oh, my God. Let's check the replay on that. I thought Carlson had it. Hard hit ball. Oh, it hit the ground. It hit the ground. It looked like he initially caught it and the ball came off the glove. So an RBI single there by Ben Rice. I'll take it. Let's go. The Yankees tied up 1-1 game here. My apologies, folks. I thought that was an error on the left fielder. It just looked like the way, the ball was hit to him. It was hit so fast too. Like that was the thing. I didn't even notice it hit the grass. But big hit there by Ben Rice. Exactly what the Yankees needed here with 2 outs. And let's see if this gives the Yankees any sort of momentum here. Let's see if this lights a fire under him now. We got Jason Dominguez at the plate with 2 men on, 2 outs. 1-1 game, top of the 6th. Let's see if the Yankees could take the lead here. So first pitch to Dominguez is ball 1. What an opportunity for Dominguez to come through. The 1-0 is 1-1. The 1-1 pitches in the dirt, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Dominguez. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. 1-1 game. Can the Yankees take the lead here? Dominguez with a big opportunity. We got Jazz waiting on deck. The 2-1. As Dominguez fouls that pitch, it's 2-2. What's up, Jake Boss? How's it going? We got 55 likes, over 100 people watching. Let's get those likes up, people. Like I said, if we get 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. For 2-2. It's a full count. So the runners will go. It's a 3-2 count here to Dominguez, who's 0 for 2 in today's game. Bradish at 89 pitches right now. 90th pitch coming up. Big pitch coming up here for Bradish. Here's the payoff. Yeah, foul ball by Dominguez keeps it alive. Another payoff pitch coming up here from Bradish. Here it is. Runners are going to go. Dominguez hits that to left field. And that ball is caught by Carlson. Oh, my God. Dominguez just got robbed. And the Yankees just got robbed of some runs as Carlson runs it down there left. And we're going to the bottom of the 6th just like that, folks. Carlson saves Bradish. And just like that, we're going to the bottom of the 6th. It's a 1-1 game. The Yankees tied up on an RBI single by Ben Rice. And we are in a commercial break. That was a catch, man. Yeah, I agree, Jake Boston. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Well, we are in a commercial break, though, folks. I'm going to take another break here, fill up my water cup. I'll be right back, folks. Don't go away. Make sure you all hit the like button. Hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. Greatly appreciate it. I'll be right back, folks. All right, looks like we're back to the game. So Schlitler is back out here in the bottom of the sixth. It's a 1-1 game as the Yankees tied it up in the top of the sixth. So we have Jackson Holliday leading things off here as he gets a base hit that goes into left field. So leadoff man is on here in the bottom of the sixth for Schlitler, or for the Orioles. So top of the order here in the bottom of the sixth. And first pitch is in the dirt, ball one to Dylan Beavers, who's 0 for 2 tonight. The 1-0 is in there for a strike, 1-1. And we just broke 60 likes, people. Thank you all very much. If we get to 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. And we have Tim Hill and Fernando Cruz warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. One and two now to Beavers. So the Royals are down by 1 run against Toronto right now. Toronto's still in the lead 3-2. Atlanta's still beating Detroit 3-0. Cleveland beating Minnesota 2-1. Schlitler pickoff attempt at first. Holliday gets back safely. Oh, for that name that Yankee? Yeah, I didn't have time to read it off, but you're thinking it's Mike Mussina? I did see Yankees and Orioles win-loss record. It makes sense. And let's see. They get Holliday out at second, so no chance for a double play. But they get the force out at second base, as Beavers will reach on a fielder's choice. So we have 1 out with a runner on first, with Gunnar Henderson coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2. So it looks like that's going to do it for Cam Schlitler. So Schlitler's final outing. So Schlitler did a good job, actually. 5 1/3, struck out 6, gave up 1 run and a walk on 3 hits. I'll take that from Schlitler. So that's going to do it for Cam Schlitler. And it looks like Tim Hill will be coming into the game. Let me know what you all think about Cam Schlitler's outing. I thought it was a solid outing, much better than his last one against the Twins. So Tim Hill will be coming into the game. We are in a commercial break. Let's get those likes up, folks. Game will resume here momentarily. Hit those likes. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. This is true there, Mr. Cadil. Yeah, Schlitler only giving up the 1 run on that solo home run. The game will resume here momentarily when we get back from commercial break. Bottom of the 6th, it's 1 out. 1 man on. Tim Hill will be coming into the game for the Yankees. What's up, Therese? What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all of you in the chat. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you to all the new subs. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Let's break 100 likes. If we break 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. We're at 63 likes right now. So 37 more. All right. Here's Tim Hill in the game. To try and record the final 2 outs of the bottom of the 6th as Henderson takes ball 1. The 1-0 is popped up. Left field. Dominguez makes the catch for out number 2 as Beavers gets back to first. Yes, it is. I did see that it was Devin Williams' birthday. So happy birthday to Devin Williams, who's available along with Fernando Cruz, Camilo Duvall, Mark Leiter Jr. You got a few guys in the bullpen that are ready to go if necessary. So got a lot of fresh arms, and Yankees have a day off tomorrow too, so which is nice after a long road trip. So Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate. He's 0 for 2. 1-0 to Mountcastle. The 1-0 is fouled back, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. 1 man on. 1-1 game. The 1-2 pitch is low for ball 2. 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first, bottom of the 6th. Yankees Orioles tied up at 1 as Hill sets the 2-2. A swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. And we're going to the top of the 7th here, folks. It is a 1-1 game. We're going to have Jazz, Caballero, and Wells due up when we get back. Let's see if Bradish is going to get back out there. He's at 91 pitches, so it's a maybe. It's a maybe. We'll see, though. Yeah, Bednar should probably be available. You might see Bednar in the game depending on the situation of the game, the status of the game. So Dietrich Enns is going to come in and pitch for the Orioles. So he's a left-handed pitcher. So kind of have to wonder if there's going to be a pinch hitter coming in this inning at all. So I think Jazz he's going to lead things off. I think he'll face Enns. Caballero will face Enns. Maybe you'll see Paul Goldschmidt come in for Austin Wells to pinch hit. Then Rice could move over to catcher, and then Goldschmidt could take over at first base. Just thinking of like different scenarios. But Dietrich Enns will be in the game for the Orioles as he will take over pitching duties. But I appreciate you all being here on this Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you're all enjoying yourselves. Hopefully you're all having a great day, having a great weekend. Let's see how many likes we got. Yeah, we're at 65 likes. We need 35 more likes to 100. If we get to 100 likes, once again, I will gift 2 memberships. So let's try to get to 100 likes. And here is Dietrich Enns on the mound for the Orioles. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 and who struck out twice tonight. And the first pitch to Jazz is a ball, 1-0. As N sets here on the 1-0, the pitch. It is a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, Bradish wasn't too bad himself, man. He went 6 innings, gave up a couple of hits, gave up 1 run, walked a couple, struck out 9. So it's been a pitcher's duel throughout this game. As Jazz fouls that pitch off, it's 1-2. Thank you, Mr. Cadil. I appreciate you being here, sir. Thank you so much. The 1-2. Jazz fouls it back, still 1-2. So Kansas City now leading 6-2 against the Royals in the top of the 5th. Cleveland beating Minnesota right now 2-1 in the bottom of the 5th. And Jazz takes ball 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Braves beating the Tigers right now 3-0 in the top of the 7th. We got Garcia warming up in the bullpen for the Orioles, right-handed pitcher. So 2-2 count here to Jazz as N sets. Here's the 2-2. Oh, swing and a miss, and Jazz strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. He's 0 for 3. And that'll bring Jose Caballero to the plate. If you're a basketball fan, basketball season's right around the corner. They're showing some stuff here with Brooklyn Nets. I don't know if I have any Brooklyn Nets fans in the chat or any basketball fans in the chat. But here is Jose Caballero at the plate. He's 0 for 2. He takes ball 1. So 0 for 2, fielder's choice and a strikeout for Caballero. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Let's get those likes up, people. Let's try to get to 100 likes. 100 likes, I'll gift you 2 memberships. Let's see who the lucky recipients will be. The 1-1 to Caballero. Inside, 2-1. David Contreras. What's up, man? What's going on, David? I think I remember you. You live in Texas, right, David? If memory serves me right. And, a bunt laid down. Caballero racing down the first base line. And now he'll go to second. A bad throw by the 3rd baseman. And Caballero at second base. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. A bad throw from Jackson. A beautifully laid down bunt there by Caballero. So he singles to the 3rd baseman on a bunt. And he advances to second on a throwing error by Jeremiah Jackson. So Caballero just making the best of it here. Gotta love it, man. Texas here, born and raised in the South Bronx. That's what I thought. I remember your name, and I was just like, bro, I think he lives in Texas. I try to have a good memory. I love that the Yankees traded for this guy. I don't know what the umpires are discussing here. Yeah, it's right, Therese. Guardians being back so far. Now they're back. All right, so as I predicted, Paul Goldschmidt might be. I said Paul Goldschmidt might be pinch hitting for Austin Wells, and sure enough, he is. Which is like the smart thing to do, considering how he hits left-handed pitching. So let's see if the Yankees could take the lead here, as Goldschmidt takes ball one. Goldschmidt's numbers against left-handed pitching: 352 average, 7 homers, 16 ribbies, a 1027 OPS this season. And and steps off. Looked like he was about to throw to second. Let's see if Caballero steals third base. Let's see if Caballero could steal third base. I could see something like this happening as he's dancing around the bag. There's a strike to Goldschmidt, 1-1. If you're just joining us, it's the top of the 7th, 1 out. Caballero at second base, Paul Goldschmidt at the plate. Game is tied up at 1. As Goldschmidt fouls that pitch off, it's strike 2 now, 1-2. Yeah, it's been a pretty interesting game there, Mr. Cadil, indeed. As N sets here on the 1-2, looks back at second. Here's the pitch. And Goldschmidt hits a grounder. It's fielded by Gunnar Henderson as Goldschmidt grounds out. Caballero remains at second base. And that'll bring Ryan McMahon to the plate. As a matter of fact, spoke too soon. Here's the man of the hour, Big G, Giancarlo Stanton, coming to the plate. I thought maybe Ahmed Rosario. So 4 for 7 in his last pinch hit appearances for Giancarlo. 2 home runs, a double single, a couple of walks. So they're going to intentionally walk him. So Manzolino gave the signal. So Giancarlo Stanton will intentionally walk. And that's going to bring Trent Grisham to the plate. So we're back to the top of the lineup. So 2 outs, top of the 7th, runners on first and second. And it looks like Anthony Volpe is going to come in now to pinch run for Giancarlo Stanton. So hopefully Grisham could make a pay here. So player of the week, last 4 games for Trent Grisham, he's player of the week. 353 batting average, 3 homers, 8 ribbies, a 1251 OPS. So Volpe in now for Stanton at first base as the pinch runner. Stanton got intentionally walked, and now Volpe's in there at first base. So runners on first and second, you got Volpe and Caballero. So you got some speed on the base paths. And first pitch to Grisham is 1-0. Yeah, unfortunately not a productive out. The 1-0 is a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Ooh, runners got kind of hung up, but luckily no throw from the catcher, Basayo. It's 1-2 to Grisham. Looked like the Caballero and Volpe were attempting a double steal. As N sets here on the 1-2 to pitch. There's a swing and a miss and gets himself out of a jam. It's still a 1-1 game now. Bottom of the 7th coming up. And it's the 7th inning stretch. I'm going to take a break myself. So get up, stretch, get some food, get a drink, get a snack, folks. I'll be right back. I'll leave you all with some tunes. All right, we're back to the game. So it looks like Hill is being taken out after the first out of the bottom of the seventh. Fernando Cruz is going to come in to take over. Wasalo had grounded out to Anthony Volpe. So Volpe's at shortstop. Goldschmidt's at first base. Ben Rice is at catcher. And Jeremiah Jackson will be coming into the game or will be batting to face Fernando Cruz when we get back. But how's everybody feeling today? How you all doing? So 1-1 game here in the bottom of the seventh, one out when we get back. Toronto still beating Kansas City 6-2. Cleveland beating Minnesota 2-1. Atlanta beating Detroit 3-0. Seattle, Houston playing later tonight, ESPN game. Tampa Bay and Boston playing later tonight as well. And we got 71 likes, people. Thank you all very much. We broke 70 likes. We have 71 likes in the building. We need 29 more to 100. If we get to 100 likes, I will gift 2 memberships. So let's get those likes up. And if you're watching this, hit that subscribe button too. But thank you to all the new subscribers. So let's get some subs. Let's get some more subs. Yeah, that last inning, like my personal opinion, I probably would have brought in Rosario too to pinch hit there for McMahon for sure. But who would have thought that they were gonna, do a automatic walk to Stanton? But here's Fernando Cruz on the mound for the Yankees. I appreciate you, David. Therese says defense, boys. That's right. Sir Jeremiah Jackson at the plate. And the first pitch to Jackson is in the dirt. Ball 1. The 1-0 is 2-0. The 2-0 misses. 3-0 now to Jackson. All right, looks like Kansas City just put up a couple of runs. They're down by 2 now. They're down 6-4 against the Blue Jays. The 3-0 to Jackson is in there for a strike. 3-1. Cruz sets here on the 3-1. The pitch. Ball 4. Jackson draws a walk with 1 out. That'll bring Colton Cowser to the plate. So Cowser 0 for 1 with a walk and a stolen base. And looks like Luis Vasquez will be pinch running for Cowser. Or for Jackson, excuse me. Cowser's at the plate. Hey, what's up, Angelo? Says thanks for the good call. Appreciate you. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. First time seeing you. Welcome. Welcome. So 1-0 here to Cowser. We got Luke Weaver warming up in the bullpen right now for the Yankees. So runner on first, 1 out, bottom of the 7th. 1-1 game. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It is 2-0 now. So Cruz struggling just a little bit here. Having a problem locating the strike zone. The 2-0. There's a bunt shown by Cowser. He takes strike 1. The 2-1. Oh, swing and a miss. 2-2 now to Cowser. We are at 73 likes. 27 more likes to 100. If we get to 100 likes, I will give 2 memberships. As Cruz sets the 2-2. Did he go? He did not, according to third base umpire. It's a full count now to Cowser. I don't know. It looked like he went around to me, but we got over 100 people. Let's get to 100 likes, folks. I'll give 2 memberships. Cruz sets here on the 3-2. Here's the pitch. Hey, struck him out. Let's go. Second out of the inning. All right, and that'll bring Kobe Mayo to the plate, who's 0 for 2. Well, nice pick there by Rice, man. Ball would have gone to the backstop. Vasquez would have been at second. It's 1-0 right now to Mayo. We need 26 more likes, folks. 26 more likes. Can we make it happen? Here's the 1-0. Foul ball, 1-1. Appreciate all the new subscribers. If you're watching this and you're new, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue growing this channel. So 1-1 count here to Mayo. Here's the pitch from Cruz. Swing and a miss to the dirt. 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Mayo. Runner on first, bottom of the 7th, 1-1 score. The 1-2. And that's a base hit to right field, and Vasquez will go to third on the hit. So we got runners on the corners. The inning is still alive. So Cruz in a little bit of a jam right now with Dylan Carlson coming to the plate. Yankees need 1 more out as Aaron Boone is coming out of the dugout. That's going to do it for Cruz. So should be bringing in Luke Weaver. So Carlson, Holiday, Beavers will be due up. Weaver will be coming in with runners on first and third. So let's see if Weaver could get the Yankees out of the jam here. While we're in a commercial break, how's everybody doing? What's up, Dave? Should have kept Tim Hill in. We are at 76 likes, people, 24 away from 100. Can we break 100 likes? Can we break 100 likes? Let's break 100 likes. And if you're new and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue growing this channel. I got over 100 people in the chat. We should be able to hit 100 likes. Just got the football game on the TV between the Rams and Eagles. Looks like a little over 2 minutes left. The Rams are winning 26-21, but the Eagles are in the red zone. Let's see if they score a touchdown here. Oh, the defense stops Saquon. Second and goal now. David Contreras, you're all good, my man. Thank you so much. Where in Texas do you live there, David? I'm just curious. Excuse me. Bill O says 100 likes, he'll do 3 shots. Oh boy. All right, here is Luke Weaver. So the game's been officially 2 hours and 14 minutes so far today, folks. 2 hours and 14 minutes. So Dylan Carlson now coming to the plate to face Luke Weaver. And the first pitch to Carlson is in there for a strike, 0-1. Definitely didn't. Yeah, you could tell he didn't like that call. He was pissed. Ford Hood. Oh, okay. Okay. Salute, man. Salute. The 0-1. Pitch is low for 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike. $23 more likes to 100. We're at 77 likes. We got over 100 people in the building. Let's get those likes up. The 1-1. Oh, swing and a missed 1-2 time to play that 2-strike horn. Count. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, men on the corners on first and third, 2 outs, 1-1 game. Weaver sets. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and third. 1-1 game. Bottom of the 7th. Weaver sets. Here's the 1-2. Ooh. So Mayo will take second. Pitcher's inside, 2-2. So third stolen base for Mayo. The 2-2. Full count. Just misses. So big pitch coming up here. It's a full count to Carlson. Payoff pitch coming from Weaver. Here it is. Ball 4. The bases are loaded for Jackson Holiday. We're back to the top of the lineup here for the Orioles. So Weaver is in a big jam right now. This could implode on the Yankees. If you're just joining us, it's the bottom of the 7th between the Yankees and Orioles. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The game is tied up at 1. The first pitch to Holiday is foul back, 0-1. So big at bat, big inning right here, folks. Big moments. Let's see what happens here. Let's see who gets the final laugh in this inning. Let's get those likes up, people. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate all the new subs. If you're watching this and you're new, hit that subscribe button. The 0-1 is 0-2. It is a foul ball as Dominguez is making a run, but the ball's in the stands. Time to play that 2-strike horn. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded, bottom of the 7th, 1-1 game between the Yankees and Orioles. And Luke Weaver get this team out of a jam. Bases loaded. Weaver sets here on the 0-2. Big pitch coming up. Here it is. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-2. There's a grounder, fielded by Goldschmidt, tosses it to Weaver and gets the final out. Weaver gets this team out of a jam. Oh, what an intense moment there. And Fernando Cruz is pumped up there in the dugout. And we're going to the top of the 8th. It's still a 1-1 game. Oh, boy, did the Yankees need that one. Woo! That was close. FGC Hitman. What's up, FGC Hitman? First time seeing you. What's going on, buddy? Welcome. He says the bullpen is too inconsistent. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. You're right. Bullpen's been it's been tricky with the bullpen. But the Yankees get out of that inning. Oh my God, that was close. So top of the 8th will be coming up. Judge, Bellinger, Rice will be due up, folks. Let's see if the Yankees can take the lead here in the top of the 8th. The Twins take the lead against the Guardians 3-2 in the bottom of the 6th. Braves still beating the Tigers 3-0 in the bottom of the 7th. Blue Jays beating Kansas City right now 6-5 in the bottom of the 6th. So Blue Jays trying to battle back here. Yankees Orioles tied up at 1. All is good with me, Hitman. All is good with me, dude. I can't complain. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. Calling this game, calling the final games of the season. Can Judge hit his 50th home run? That's the big question, yeah. So 77 likes. I got over 100 people in the building. Let's get those likes up, people. Like I keep saying, if we hit 100 likes while I'm live, I will give 2 memberships. And YouTube randomly gifts it. It's not me that picks the subscribers. And we need one more like to 2,110 subscribers. So if you're out there, you're not subscribed and you're watching, hit that subscribe button. Let's make it 2,110 subscribers. All right. So Aaron Judge leading things off. We have Garcia on the mound. And Judge pops it up on the first pitch. And a long run there by Cowser. He makes the catch. So 1 out here. 1 pitch, 1 out. So Judge now 0 for 3. So Rico Garcia pitching for the Orioles. Luis Vasquez takes over at third base. And Cody Bellinger comes to the plate now. He's 0 for 3. As Garcia sets here against Bellinger, first pitch is a ball, 1-0. We got Devin Williams warming up in the bullpen. It's Devin Williams' 31st birthday today, so Happy birthday. 2-0 now to Cody Bellinger. Foul ball by Bellinger, 2-1. The 2-1 is a strike, 2-2. As Garcia sets here on the 2-2, the pitch. And swing and a miss, and Bellinger strikes out. So Bellinger's 0 for 4. Fastball away. And that brings Ben Rice to the plate. So Ben Rice, responsible for the run on the board for the Yankees. He's 2 for 3 tonight. He's got a couple of hits and an RBI. Let's see what Rice does here against Garcia. Ball 1 to Ben Rice. Mr. Cadil, I'm sure, man. Foul ball, 1-2 now to Ben Rice. Garcia sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Rice hits that ball into right field, and that is off the wall. And that should be a double for Ben Rice. Ben Rice making it happen here this afternoon. That is his 3rd hit of the game. He is 3 for 4, keeping this inning alive with 2 outs. And that'll bring Jason Dominguez to the plate. Let's see if Dominguez can score the runner on second. Rice. So Ben Rice, man, making it happen here in today's game. Let's freaking go. And Dominguez hits a soft little grounder to Henderson, who fields it, and he is out. Dominguez is saying check that. He's saying he's safe. Let's see if the Yankees challenge it. That was close. Oh, yeah. Osmus is saying, yeah, challenge it. Go ahead and review it. Let's see the replay here. Steps on the bag. Ball is in the glove. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, they're probably not going to overturn this. This is frustrating. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to overturn this one. That's going to be tough to overturn. Wow. That was so close, though, man. Talk about a bang-bang play. Man, it was like happened right at the same time. I don't know. These reviews could go either way. You never know how these reviews are going to go. You look at it from this angle. Oh, it's overturned. He's safe. Right? Oh, wait. They said he was out. Okay, did they call it safe originally? I thought they called him. I don't even know. I'm so confused. Looks like they're having a discussion there. So, okay. So, looks like the call was overturned. Dominguez is safe. I didn't think they were going to overturn it, honestly. So, runners on first and third with 2 outs. Jazz is 0 for 3 today. Struck out all 3 times. And we just got to 2,110 subscribers, so thank you all very much. So Dominguez taking his lead there at first. Let's see if there's an... Oh, that ball gets away. Now, Dominguez will go to second as the ball got away from Basayo on a wild pitch. So runners on second and third now as Rice stays put at third. We're at 78 likes, people. We got close to 120 people in the building. The likes should be way more. If we get 100 likes, I'll give 2 memberships. So 1-0 here to Jazz Chisholm as Garcia sets here on the 1-0. Here's the pitch. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to Jazz. Caballero waiting on deck. Rice steals home. That would be pretty cool, Richard. That would be awesome. Oh, looks like they intentionally walked Jazz to get to Caballero. So bases loaded. Let's see if Caballero makes him pay. And Caballero hits a grounder, and Vasquez will step on the bag at third, and that is the final out. The Yankees just could not make the best of that opportunity. They had the perfect opportunity. Now we got Beavers, Henderson, and Mountcastle going to be due up here in the bottom of the 8th. Not what we wanted, folks. Not what we wanted. That's frustrating. Well, we got over 100 people in the chat. We got close to 130 people. Let's hit that like button, folks. Let's get to 100 likes because I really want to give 2 memberships. I want to give 2 memberships. So I'm at 78 likes right now. We're 22 likes away from 100. We got over 100 people watching. We should have well over 100 likes in the chat. Come on now. But nothing, a whole lot of nothing, man. It's 1-1. It's a 1-1 game. Yankees had a golden opportunity there in the bottom of the 8th or in the top of the 8th with the bases loaded, but just could not make the best of that opportunity. So we're heading into the bottom of the 8th now. 1-1 game. So it looks like the Phillies beat the Eagles beat the Rams 33-26, and they're showing the Jets Bengals game or Buccaneers game. And that game is tied up at 26. The Jets are going to probably take this lead here with the field goal. Now it's 27-26. A minute 49 left here in the fourth quarter. So Mike Messina was that named that Yankee. That guy was an awesome pitcher. Mike Messina was a fantastic pitcher. That was the name that Yankee. All right, we're back to the game here, folks. So Devin Williams is in the game here in the bottom of the eighth. It is 0-1 here to Beavers, who's 0 for 3. The 0-1 to Beavers is a foul ball out of play, 0-2. And we got Stroud warming up in the bullpen for the Orioles, right-handed pitcher. The 0-2. There's he struck him out looking. Let's go. Beavers was happy with that call. I don't know why, though. It was like that was clearly a strike. I agree, Hitman. That would have been great for him to be part of the 2009 World Series team. He's never won a World Series, man. That sucks. Here's Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 3. He takes strike one. If you're just joining us, bottom of the eighth, 1-1 game between the Yankees and Orioles. 0-1 count to Henderson with one out. Oh, swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Foul ball. Still 0-2 to Henderson. We are at 80 likes. We are 20 likes away from 100. We got well over 100 people in the building, so let's hit 100 likes. 2 gifted memberships will be coming your way if we hit 100 likes. Here's the 0-2 from Williams. Pitches in the dirt, 1-2. Mountcastle waiting on deck as Williams sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Back-to-back strikeouts here from McMahon. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Devin Williams. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the eighth. Henderson didn't agree with that call. And here's Mountcastle, who's 0 for 3. Takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-1. Aiken and Stroud warming up in the bullpen for the Orioles. The 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. Goldschmidt, Opie, Grisham, 2 up in the ninth. The 1-2. Pitches in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Toronto's up 6-5 against Kansas City, bottom of the 7th. Twins take the lead against Cleveland 3-2. In the bottom of the 7th, 6-2. Minnesota takes the lead 6-2 against Cleveland, bottom of the 7th. So, interesting. The 2-2. Pitches in the dirt. Full count now to Mountcastle. It'll be huge for Williams to get out of this inning. Payoff pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Williams steps out the side. We're going to the top of the 9th here, folks. So Williams, as of late, looking a lot better in these outings. So encouraging to see. I'm loving it. Well, we're going to the top of the 9th. And it'll be Goldschmidt, Volpe, and Grisham. So can the Yankees score here in the top of the 9th and try to close it out in the bottom of the 9th? We'll see what we get back, but we are in a commercial break. Appreciate you all tuning in. We got over 100 people in the building on this Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you're all enjoying your Sunday. Hopefully you're all having a great weekend. Hopefully you're all doing something fun on this Sunday. Let's get those likes up, people. We're about, last I checked, we were about 20 away from 100. Where are we at right now? Yeah, we're at 80 likes, people. We need 20 more likes. Not over 100 people. We should be well over 100 likes. Yes, indeed. But how's it going, though, people? So, offense on both teams hasn't really been effective, right? Each team scored a run today. You know, it's been a battle of the pitchers. You know, Schlitler pitched really well for the Yankees. Kyle Bradish pitched well for the Orioles. Both teams bullpens getting the job done. Both teams had opportunities to take the lead, you know, after scoring a run, but they just couldn't make it happen. All right, 9th inning. Cade Stroud is going to pitch for the Orioles here in the top of the 9th as he's warming up on the mound. And Paul Goldschmidt will lead things off here in the top of the 9th. David Bednar warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. So Goldschmidt 0 for 1 in today's game. And first pitch to Goldschmidt is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Yo, 1. There's a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Ooh, inside, 1-2. As Trout sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Pitch is low. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Goldschmidt. Let's see if the Yankees take the lead here in the top of the 9th. And SGA, shout out to you for being a member for 8 months. He says, let's go Yankees. We got Baltimore. And a swing and a miss there by Goldschmidt. He strikes out, 1 down. So here's Anthony Volpe. This is his first at bat of the game. First pitch to Volpe is 1-0. Volpe still looking for his 20th home run to join a company of other players that are 20 plus. The 1-0, a big swing and a miss, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike here to Volpe. The pitch, Volpe fouls it, 1-2. The 1-2 to Volpe. There's a swing and a miss. Volpe strikes out. So back-to-back strikeouts here for Stroud. It is 2 outs now here in the top of the 9th. And it is up to Grisham to try and keep this thing alive. Grisham is 0 for 3 with a walk. He also scored a run. Hello says, let's go Yankees. I got over 130 people. Let's get those likes up. The likes should be way more. Bottom of the 9th will be Masayo, Vasquez, and Cowser. The bottom of the 9th. It's 0-1 here to Trent Grisham. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. If you're tuning in and you're watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. There is a strike, 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Game is tied at 1. 1-2. Ooh, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just below the strike zone. The 2-2. Oh, swing and a miss as Stroud strikes out the side. So Judge does not get an opportunity to bat. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Orioles could walk this off. The Orioles could walk this off. We got over 150 people watching. I appreciate everybody being here on this Sunday afternoon. We should be well over 100 likes, people. Well over 100 likes. We should be at 120, 130, 40, 150 likes, people. Let's see how many likes we got right now. We haven't hit 100 likes yet. We're at 83 likes right now. We're at 83. We're 17 away from 100. As I keep saying, if we hit 100 likes while I'm live, I will give 2 memberships. So we're at 83 right now. Let's get those likes up, people. Let's get those likes up. I appreciate all the new subscribers. If you're new and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. Got a lot of new subs today, so thank you all. So let's get to 100 likes, people. Bottom of the ninth coming up. Actually, while we're in a commercial break, I'll go get some water. I'll be right back. All right, we're back to the game. David Bednar will be pitching here in the bottom of the ninth to try and send this game to extra innings. Samuel Basayo will be leading things off here in the bottom of the ninth. He is the only responsible run for the Orioles on a solo homer. First pitch for Bednar, strike one. Mets lost. That's funny. We're at 86 likes. We need 14 more likes to 100. And there's a ground ball. So Jazz fields it, throws to first. Route number one. 14 likes away from 100. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. I'll give 2 memberships. It looks like Jordan Westberg is going to pinch hit for Luis Vasquez. So let's see what Westberg does here with 1 out. First pitch from Bednar. Oh, 0-1. Like Rice got hit on that swing and miss. We got him off the leg. I thought it got him below the belt, if you know what I mean. Rice is walking it off. Blue Jays are still in the lead against Kansas City 6-5 in the top of the 8th. Minnesota beating Cleveland 6-2. Atlanta beating Detroit 3-0. Oh, swing and a miss. 0-2 now to Westberg. Yo, 2. Ooh, that was close. 1-2. The 1-2. That is hit into center field. But Grisham runs it down, makes the catch for out number 2. Colton Cowser will be coming to the plate. He's 0-2 in today's game. Haha, Billo. Speaking of the Mets, let's see. So, top of the 10th, if it gets there, it'll be Judge, Bellinger, and Ben Rice. Swing and a miss by Cowser, 0-1. Are the Reds playing right now? Are they playing later? The 0-1. Upstairs, 1-1. Oh, Cincinnati's winning 1-0 in the bottom of the seventh. There we go. So if they win, I think they take over the final wild card spot there in the NL. With the Mets losing. It's 2 balls, 1 strike now to Cowser. Two, 1, 3-1 now to Cowser. We're at 87 likes. We got over 100 people in the chat. We're 13 likes away from 100. Let's hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. 3-1. That is ball 4 to Cowser. So the winning run is on first base with Coby Mayo coming to the plate. So Mayo is 1 for 3 in today's game. And a stolen base there for Cowser. So winning run now at second base with 2 outs. It's 1-0 to Coby Mayo. So it's a big moment here, folks. Big moment. One 0. There's a strike, 1-1. One 2-1. Oh, ball get secured by Rice. Looked like that ball got away for a second there. When it came out of the glove. $13 more likes to 100, folks. Let's get 13 more likes. Let's get 13 more likes. Oh, Toronto's leading 8-5 now against Kansas City, top of the 8th. Minnesota beating Cleveland 6-2. The 2-1. Rounded foul. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time to play that 2-strike ball. Oh. 2-2. 2 outs. Runner on second. Bottom of the ninth. 1-1 game. Big pitch coming up as Bednar sets the 2-2. A swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We're going to extra innings here, folks. Buckle up. It ain't over yet. Let's see what happens. We're going to commercial break. Judge, Bellinger, and Rice due up. So they'll have a ghost runner at second base. We're in a commercial break. Appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. If you're new, keep sharing this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Appreciate all the new subs. If you're watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. Let's get those likes up, people. We should be at 100 likes by now. I don't know why we're not at 100 likes. What's up, James? Pixelmon, I take your comment as being sarcasm. Well, we're at 88 likes right now. Come on, we got to get 12 more likes. There's got to be 12 people out there that have not hit the like button. I'm trying to give away 2 gifted memberships. They're free. And hitting the like button is free. It'll cost you a penny. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. I know, right? Mr. Cadil, that ghost runner. Yeah, almost at the couple of minutes away from the 3 hour mark for today's game. So Trent Grisham will start the inning at second base. We are in extra innings. Aaron Judge is going to lead things off. Westberg will be at third base for the Orioles. So the game's been very interesting here so far, people. Strode is on the mound, back on the mound for the Orioles as Judge takes ball one. So Judge 0 for 3 was hit by a pitch in the sixth. As pitcher steps off, we got Keegan Aiken warming up on the mound for the Orioles. Cody Bellinger waiting on deck. All right, we're 10 likes away from 100. Come on, we got to get to 100 likes, people. Come on. The 1-0. 2-0 now to Aaron Judge. The 2-0. 3-0 now to Aaron Judge. It's 3 balls, no strikes. Grisham at second. We're in the top of the 10th, folks. 1-1 game. We're getting some extra baseball this afternoon. Here's the 3-0. Oh, swing and a miss, which would have been a ball 4, but 3-1 now to Judge. Man, if Judge hits his 50th right here, that would be huge. 3-1. Check, swing, foul. It's a full count now. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Judge. Ball 4. Woo! As Judge draws a walk. Now we got runners on first and second. And that's going to do it for Stroud. Manzolino is probably going to bring in Keegan Aiken, who's warming up in the bullpen, to face Cody Bellinger. So good at bat there by Judge as he takes the walk. Let's see if they keep it here in the game. Well, so that's going to do it for Stroud. Probably going to bring in Aiken. So Aiken coming in, Bellinger coming up when we get back. But what a game it's been, folks. What a game it's been. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you all very much. If you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. Let's get those subs up. Appreciate all the new subs. Yeah, we're at 90 likes. We got to get 10 more likes. Come on. There's got to be 10 people out there that have not hit the like button. Because we got well over 140 people in the chat. Yeah, I know, Brad. He already has one. He already has 50. He got robbed by the one in Tampa. I know. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Cadillo. Stay away from the double play, man. We don't need that. Let's see what happens with runners on first and second. Bellinger will be coming to the plate. Yankees need to win this game because right now the Blue Jays are up 8-5 against Kansas City. And Minnesota's beating Cleveland 6-2. Atlanta's now beating the Tigers 6-0 in the bottom of the ninth. So it should be Atlanta's game to win. All right. Let's get back to the game. All right, here we go. Keegan Aiken in the game to face Cody Bellinger. First pitch, 1-0 to Cody Bellinger. So Bellinger has great success this season against left-handed pitching. They just showed his stat line. He's leading all of Major League Baseball. 1-0, 2-0. Ben Rice is waiting on deck. Ben Rice has been your best bat. 3 for 4 with an RBI. Responsible for the only run for the Yankees. And Bellinger hits that to the opposite field. And that is a base hit. Grisham will hold up. So the bases are now loaded with nobody out. That'll bring Ben Rice to the plate. So the Yankees have a golden opportunity here to really blow it away. Bellinger doing a good job getting his first hit of the game, hitting it to the opposite field. All right, bases loaded. Ben Rice, 3 for 4, takes ball 1. Nobody out here in the top of the 10th here, folks. So Rice with 2 singles, a double, and an RBI. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. Oh, it's a foul ball. Oh, wow. Foul ball. Oh, if that wasn't a foul ball, they would have taken the lead. It would have been 1 out with runners on first and second. Just fouled. It's 1-2 now to Ben Rice. Aiken sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. And Rice hits that ball into his right center field. And that ball is gone. It's a grand slam by Ben Rice. Let's go. The Yankees take a 5-1 lead. Ben Rice, 44th home run of the season. 110.3 exit velo. 413-foot home run by Ben Rice. He is your player of the game. No freaking questions asked. Grand slam. Ben Rice. They take a 5-1 lead. Let's go. What up, Dev? Holy smokes. And just like that, the Yankees take a 5-1 lead. Still nobody out. Still nobody out. And you know what? Guess what, folks? The hat goes back on because the Yankees take the lead. So Schlitler now pinch hitting for Jason Dominguez with nobody out. Wow, freaking Ben Rice is player of the game, man. 4 for 5. 4 for 5 game for Ben Rice. I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better from him. All 5 RBIs. All 5 RBIs from Ben Rice, man. He is definitely your player of the game. And let's check that poll real quick because I know a lot of you voted in that poll because I asked the question, who's going to hit the first home run for the Yankees? And there was 79 votes and 14% of you said Ben Rice. So congratulations to the 14%. Good job. And there's strike 1 to Austin Schlitler. It's a 3-1 count. The 3-1. Oh, swing and a miss. It's a full count now to Schlitler. The 3-2 is fouled away. So still 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's still a full count to Schlitler with nobody out. Yankees take a 5-1 lead on a grand slam by Ben Rice, who has all 5 RBIs in tonight's game. Another foul ball by Rice, or by Schlitler, excuse me. So Toronto's leading 8-5 at the top of the 9th. Minnesota just beat Cleveland 6-2. Yankees postseason magic number is 4, people. Oh, swing and a miss, and Schlitler strikes out. That's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate. Man, that ball was hit, boy. Caswell, what's up, Caswell? Ben Rice comes to play 110% every day. Yeah. Every day I say, why do they keep taking Rice out of the lineup? Now tell me why. Hey man, I'm not in the room with the team. Right, Jazz hits that ball deep into right field, and it's a solo run for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Let's go! It's a 6-1 game. The 31st home run for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Let's go. 106.9 exit velo, 385-foot home run by the Yankees second baseman. And the Yankees just pouring it on here in the top of the 10th. Oh, can you believe it? Holy smokes. Yankees score 5 runs in this inning. So it looks like Manzolino is going to come out, take Aiken out, as Aiken could not get the job done. And Yariel Hidalgo will be coming into the game to pitch for Keegan Aiken. Wow, what a freaking game, man. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Money. Money, money, money. All right, we're in a commercial break. Yeah, 6 likes away from 100, like Cecilia's saying. Come on, folks. We got well over 100 people, so we're close. We got over 150 people. We should be at 150 likes. Let's hit those likes, people. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, we're back to the game. Here's Yariel Hidalgo pitching in the game for the Orioles. After Aiken gave up 5 runs, he's facing Caballero right now. It's 0-1 to Caballero, who's 1 for 4 in today's game. 1-1. And Caballero hits that ball to center field. Still going back, and that goes to the wall. Should be a double there for Caballero. And it is a 1-out double for Jose Caballero. The Yankees bats just coming alive here in the top of the 10th. And that'll bring Paul Goldschmidt to the plate. We are 5 likes away from 100. I know we got well over 130 people watching. Come on, folks. We should be able to break 100, right? Goldschmidt takes ball 1. Goldschmidt 0 for 2 tonight. That is ball 2 now. It's 3-0 now to Goldschmidt. Hitman, yeah, Caballero is a dynamic contributor indeed, dude. So the Blue Jays won. So runners on first and second. The Yankees setting up their 9th bat in this inning. And here's Anthony Volpe. And that gets through for a base hit from Volpe. And Caballero will score. It is now a 7-1 game. Volpe coming through here with 1 out. Still runners on first and second with Trent Grisham coming to the plate. So the Toronto Blue Jays have clinched with a win today. So they have clinched the postseason. So they punched their ticket to the postseason. They're 2.5 games up on the Yankees as of right now. But of course, if the Yankees win, it'll be back to 2 games. So it looks like the Blue Jays are the first team to clinch a playoff berth. Yo, what up, Dio? Yeah, Hitman. I mean, he got that cortisone shot. And I think Caballero being on the team, too, I think it lit a fire under him, dude. Because he's seen what Caballero is doing. And Volpe's like, all right, I can't be messing around no more. And here's Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 4. He takes ball 1. It's 1-2 here to Grisham. And that one gets away from Basayo. So runners will advance now. Runners on second and third. with 1 out. So the bullpen has imploded here in the top of the 10th for the Orioles. Yankees bats just went absolutely freaking crazy. The 2-2 to Grisham. Grisham strikes out. He's 0 for 5 tonight. So Grisham with the golden sombrero struck out 4 times tonight. And here's Aaron Judge with 2 outs, who's 0 for 3. Competition does create results. You're absolutely right, dude. It really does. So we're back to Aaron Judge, who started at the top of the 10th. It's 1-0 to Judge right now. The 1-0. And Judge pops that up. Right side, high pop up. And the catch is made. But the Yankees blow up here in the top of the 10th. They put up 6 runs. They have a 7-1 lead. And we're going to the bottom of the 10th as they're going to try and win this game. Well, we got over 140 people in the chat. Jose Cuervo time, oh boy. But we are in a commercial break. We are in a commercial break. Make sure you all hit the like button. Hit that sub button if you're new. I greatly appreciate it. Appreciate all the new subs, man. I really do. Thank you all very much. Let's see if we could get to 2,120 subs. We're 5 subs away. Let's check those likes again because we were 5 likes away from 100. Right, we're 4 likes away. We got to get 4 more likes. Why are we not over 100 likes, people? Come on. We should be well over. We should be well over 100 likes. We should be at 130 likes by now, 140 likes by now. Come on. Give your boy some love. Give your boy some love. Dev says NFE to man. Nah, that wasn't Rice's first Grand Slam. He's had, let me see. I think he's hit a Grand Slam before. I'm pretty sure. All right, here's Camilo Duvall to try and close things out. Austin Slater will take over at right field. So Carlson or Duvall will be facing Carlson, Holiday, and Beavers. If you don't like you're a Red Sox fan, oh, you're all gonna take that from Hitman? Oh snap! Although I do have some Red Sox subscribers and they're pretty cool. First pitch is a strike. So Mayo is your ghost runner at second. Line drive to right field. Slater jumps up for it, makes the catch. Route number 1. And there's Jackson Holiday at the plate. So Yankees are 2 outs away from winning this game. And popped it up on the first pitch. Caballero running after it and makes the catch in foul territory. What a catch there by Caballero. Over the shoulder there. Caballero making it happen. Let's go. For out number 2, Yankees are 1 out away from winning today's game. Here's Dylan Beavers, who's 0 for 4 tonight. First pitch, ball 1. And the 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes now to Beavers. We are 3 likes away from 100, folks. Come on, we got it. We should already be well over 100 likes. Come on. I don't know why we're at 97. Come on, 3 more likes to 100. The likes are free. Oh, swing and a miss. 2-1 now to Beavers. Hey, back it up, Binge. What's up, JB? I'm not going to say nothing, man. All right. I know everybody give a shout out to my friend JB. The most loyal Orioles fan you will ever meet in your life. And it's a swing and a miss. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time to play that 2-strike horn. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Yankees lead 7-1 here. Bottom of the 10th. As Duvall sets the 2-2. Full count. Hunter likes I'll do 4 shots and a chug of Twisted Tea. Oh, boy, Bill. Yeah, we got over 120 people. We should have already been at like 130 likes. The payoff, and it's a walk to Beavers. So runners on first and second with Gunnar Henderson coming to the plate now. And we're 5 likes away from 2,120. So if there's 5 people out there watching, let's try to get to 2,120 subs. And the first pitch to Henderson is a strike. Oh, 102 likes. Let's go. Thank you all very much for getting me to 100 likes. Over 100 likes, should I say. Yeah. We got over 100 likes. Thank you all very much. It's 2-1 now to Gunnar Henderson. And as promised, I will gift 2 memberships. Let me do that right now. The 2-1. 3-1 now to Henderson. So let's see who the first membership goes to. Put in my password. The 3-1. So back-to-back walks here. Well, come on, dude. So bases are loaded now with 2 outs. All right. So the first gifted membership goes to Carlos St. Clair. Congratulations to Carlos St. Clair. Let's go. So first membership gift to Carlos St. Clair. And let me gift the second one as promised. 1-0 to Mountcastle, who's 0 for 4. So 2 outs, bases loaded, bottom of the 10th. Looks like Rice is going to come out to talk with the ball. Let's see who the second gifted membership goes to. Who did you two pick? Let's see. And the second one goes to Ocean View Coffee Shop. Ocean View Coffee Shop. So congratulations to Carlos St. Clair and Ocean View Coffee Shop. You all got the gifted membership. So thank you all. Congratulations to you all. And thank you all for helping me get to over 100 likes. Got 103 likes. We should be well over. I'll take the 103 though, man. And Mountcastle fouls that one off. It's 1-1. So congratulations to Ocean View Coffee Shop and Carlos St. Clair. I've seen them in the chats there, Beagle. Yeah, the Blue Jays had a great season. You know, they clinched. But Yankees are fine, man. It's 2-1 here to Mountcastle. Yankees just need one more out to end this game. As Duvall sets here on the 2-1, the pitch. 3-1. Uh, 3-1. There's a strike. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's a full count. Time to play that 2-strike horn. Here's the go. 2 outs. Big pitch coming up. It's a full count. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Yankees leading 7-1 here in the bottom of the 10th. Payoff pitch. A swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Yankees win 7-1, taking 3 out of 4 against Baltimore. Let's go. Let's go. The Yankees win 7-1. They got it. They won. Yes, they did. So Yankees are still 2 games behind the Blue Jays. So a much-needed win. David Bednar gets the win. He's 6-5 with a 2.41 ERA. I mean, the bats were extremely quiet for both teams up until the top of the 10th came, and the Yankees bats just poured it on. And 5 runs, 5 RBIs from Ben Rice. One of those was a grand slam from Ben Rice, and you had Jazz also hit a home run. Yankees putting up 6 runs in the top of the 10th. Cam Schlitler did everything he could. Much better start from Cam Schlitler. He went 5 1/3, struck out 6, walked the batter, gave up a run on 3 hits. Much better start from Schlitler. The bullpen did exactly what they were supposed to do. Kept the team in the game. They were in a jam a few times, but were able to get out of the jam. So good job to the bullpen. Luckily, the Yankees have a day off tomorrow, so a much-needed day off. So, you know, they'll be back at the stadium for their final 6 games. So that was the Yankees' final road game for the regular season. The Yankees win. I mean, what more can you ask for, people? What more can you ask for? But, the Yankees needed that one. Yeah, the MVP today is definitely Ben Rice, man. Ben Rice, it goes to Ben Rice. That dude made it happen with the bat. He really did. You couldn't have asked for a better performance, really. I mean, Ben Rice just making it happen. But folks, you all are the best. Thank you all for hanging out with me on this Sunday afternoon. You guys and gals are the best. Got a bunch of new subscribers. Thank you to all the new subs. You guys are and gals are great. We got over 100 likes, and got some new subs. But you're welcome, Hitman. Thanks for popping in. Thank you, Mr. Cadil. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you to all the new subs. Once again, I'm going to end this live stream here right now. So thank you all very much. You all are the best. Make sure you all hit the like button if you haven't yet. Let's continue hitting those likes. All right. The likes really does help out with the channel because with the YouTube algorithms. And you want that PC Richards whistle? There you go, bro. I'll give you one more. There you go, dude. There you go. But the Yankees win. So hit that like button on the way out if you haven't yet. If you're watching this on the rerun, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Thank you, Angelo. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Great to have you. And snap, my man Hitman hits me with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. My man, thank you so much, bro. Thanks for the love and welcome and nice meeting you. Nice seeing everybody. But once again, enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your football if you're a football fan. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'm out of here, folks. I'll see you all on Tuesday. All right, the Yankees are off tomorrow. A much-needed day off. We'll be back on Tuesday for the White Sox series as the Yankees begin their final 6 games at Yankee Stadium. Let's see how things turn out. It ain't over. It ain't over just yet, but I feel really, really good about this team. Let me know how you all feel. But thank you all very much. Have a great Sunday. Have a great evening. And as always, let's go Yankees.